So social media marketing in 2024, the average client retention period for a marketing agency is 2 to 3 months. And this is not just marketing as well. It includes like copywriting, content, stuff like this, all of these like old school basic offers, these single service offers. And this means two things. The fact that they're marketing agency, the average client retention is 2 to 3 months. This means two things. One, it is going to be an uphill battle to actually get rich using this model. If like you might be able to earn like a normal salary amount of money every single month, but like at this point, the amount of work that you're doing, it doesn't even make sense to have a business. You're giving yourself so much more stress, so much more work, so many more bosses to serve and deal with to make as much money as you'd be making in a regular 9 to 5. So in this situation, like it's such an uphill battle to actually make money that it's not even worth it at this point. And then the second thing that this means is that the market doesn't actually want more marketing agencies. The market doesn't want another YouTube marketing agency, or it doesn't want another Instagram coach marketing agency, or e-commerce marketing. The market doesn't care for marketing agencies because if they're signing they're getting sold to a marketing agency and then they're just leaving after 2 to 3 months. Is this the solution that they needed in their business? Well, no, because if it was the genuine solution that they needed in their business, then why are they leaving after 2 to 3 months? Your client should not be leaving after 2 to 3 months. If you're actually like the solution that's going to take them from point A to point B, then why would they quit working with you if your offer was actually good? So this right here, this is what like this that all of these marketing gurus right now, they're dumbing things down because they know that okay, I'm going to sell you a £500 course, but if they're selling £500 courses, like they're dumbing down the information to try and cater to their masses. These big scale brands on YouTube, that's what they have to do. That's how they make the most money because they've got such a big audience. They have to dumb it down a little bit to appeal to like the masses of people there. And that's where this whole like really basic offer came from, but this really basic model came from. And in reality, like Iman Gaji has like 3 million subs on YouTube now at this point. Like he's got so many. Do you know how many marketing agencies he's inspired to start a marketing agency? Like the people that have gone through his course, do you know how many marketing agencies have started up and failed? Out of all of the people that have been through Iman's course on how to start a marketing agency, how many of those people do you actually think got rich from a marketing agency? Not many people. Some people might have got results, but they might have quit because they built a business that was more of a headache to run and it had no actual feasible way of actually scaling because it's just such an uphill battle. The way to build wealth here isn't just to burn through the market because that's just not sustainable at all. And it's going to destroy your margins. It's going to destroy your mental health because that's just horrible. It's a horrible, horrible way to run business. Imagine every single month, what's happening here is that, okay, you're losing a client your clients are going to leave after 2 to 3 months. So it's just a constant battle of getting new customers through the door. Client acquisition, new customers coming in, customers going out, customers going in, customers going out. Your margins are going to be absolutely terrible because you've got to pay to acquire customers. You've got to pay your sales team. You've got to pay for client delivery. And after all that, if they're only paying you, okay, they're paying you 1K a month for 2 to 3 months. Okay, your client lifetime value there is 2 to 3K. That's horrible. How can you even afford to pay your team on that much money? Like you're not going to have anything left over for yourself, right? So the way to build wealth isn't just to burn through the market. Instead of burning through the market, choose a specific niche to master and then focus on maximizing the lifetime value of your customers. Okay. Instead of just burning through clients, your margins are terrible, your mental health is terrible, you got wrecked and you're trying to fight this uphill battle. Just focus on over delivering for clients, actually delivering the transformation that they want, and then maximizing the lifetime value. And there's a few ways that you can maximize lifetime value. So first of all, is like the build and release sort of offer that Sergio's been talking about. I love that. I really love it. I love the build and release model because you're maximizing the lifetime value up front so that you've got money to play with, right? If someone's gonna come in and just pay you 8K, 10K, 15K straight away up front, you can use that money to mess around with other things. You can use that money to acquire more customers. You can use that money to actually deliver exceptional results for your clients. That's why I like build and release, but I do something a little bit different. What I like to do is weekly payment plans, and I like to contract it though. I like to contract it for 4 months at a time, rather than just being like, okay, this is a monthly retainer. It's a weekly payment plan, contracted for 4 months. We're gonna get you, instead of just selling you ads, ads not that valuable. Clearly, if people are dropping off after 2 to 3 months, then ads is clearly not the transformation that is clearly not the thing to get them the transformation. So what I like to do is give the market what it actually wants, first and foremost, that building an offer that the market actually wants. Once you've got an offer that the market actually wants, then okay, cool. Now you can actually deliver them results that is going to make them want to stay long term. And instead of just charging a ridiculous amount up front, which I don't do, um, it allows people to get started. And when they're on that weekly payment plan and they get used to the money just coming out every single week anyway, it's not like a punch in the face. Punch in the face, Dom, I've just had to pay 10K. It's like, no, it's subtle. It's I don't charge 10K anyway, but it's subtle, it's more subtle. Like the money's just coming out every single week. And then by the end of the 4 months, the 4 months contracted, it's like, okay, we've delivered the results so far. We've given you the transformation rather than just, I'm going to do your ads for you. The ads didn't work. That's not like that. We've delivered the transformation in 4 months. And it's like, okay, would you like to continue scaling with us? Okay, cool. We'll just keep the subscription going. We don't need to, I don't need to charge you any more money. I don't need to send you another invoice. You don't need to pay me another 5K, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, we can just continue doing what we're doing. The subscription keeps rolling. We just get a new contract signed. And that's how you can maximize the lifetime value of customers. If a customer is only worth 2K, 1K monthly retainer for 2 months, it's like, do you know how hard that's such a horrible way to do business? Like I actually feel sorry for the people that are doing this because like where are your profit margins? Like what there's no money in your bank account.